Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Holly, and today I wanted to share a dessert recipe with you. And this is made with just a white cake mix, some strawberries, and some mascarpone cheese frosting, which I believe is what makes this dessert. It tastes delicious. It's similar to a Chantilly cake's frosting, so if you like that, I think you would like this. You need 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, 4 cups of heavy whipping cream, 2 pounds of strawberries. You would need white cake mix, and 2 boxes would be preferable. Some confectioner's sugar, some strawberry glaze, and mascarpone cheese. You need 2 8-ounce containers, and pure almond extract. Now make your cake according to the directions on the box, and to this I add a half a tablespoon of pure almond extract. That just gives it the almond flavor that you're looking for, and just mix it up until it's smooth. Put it in a 9x13 pan and bake it for about a half an hour till it's done. And then you're going to take and just put this on the side, and you want to let this cool completely before we do anything else with it. Now after you wash your strawberries, you want to cut the green tips off, and then you're going to slice these, and then after you slice them, you're going to cut them again in half. And when you slice them, don't slice them too thinly. You want to have just a little bit of a thickness to them. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept. I ended up with about 4 cups of strawberries, I believe, and I would have liked to have just a little bit more. But that's what I have to work with. Now add your strawberry glaze, and I use the whole container for this, and just stir it in. Make sure you get it all mixed in really well. I have the second container just in case I needed it. I would have if I would have had a few more strawberries. The second container will not go to waste. I'll use it for something else, and it'll last in the refrigerator. Now whip the cream cheese and the mascarpone cheese together. Now add the powdered sugar, and then whisk this really well. And in between you will scrape down the bowl and the whisk, and then continue to get a thick consistency of the frosting. And now you're going to add 4 cups of the heavy whipping cream, and make sure that it's cold. And then you will add 2 teaspoons of almond extract. Now you're going to whisk this until it forms stiff peaks, and don't over whisk it because it will turn the texture into a grainy mixture, so just watch for that. Now you're going to fold in your whipping cream into the cream cheese mixture, and just lightly fold it in, and you're going to continue to do that until you don't have any more to fold in. And then that's going to be your frosting. Now I decided to use a deeper container to put this in so I would be able to cover it, but I wish I would have used something a little bit more shallow and smaller. I definitely needed to have 2 cake mixes for this, so if you're going to do something that is deep, definitely have 2 cake mixes. Now I'm just cutting this in sections, and then I'm going to layer it into that container. Now this is the reason why 2 cake mixes would have been a lot better. Having to fill in all these little gaps. It left me less cake to put on top. So definitely, if you can do 2 cake mixes, and you can make sure you have enough. And believe me, the cake won't go to waste. Now start adding your strawberry mixture to the top of the cake. And once you do that, you will add your frosting to the top. And as you can see, I'm having to fill in that little gap there. But add your frosting once you've added your strawberries. And the frosting, like I said, I like to make a lot of it because I feel like this is really what makes this dessert. And just go ahead and layer on top of the frosting. You layer the rest of your strawberries, which, like I said, I really wish I would have had just a little bit more. And add your frosting on top of that. And this is what it will look like when it's done. And you can put this in the refrigerator for about 5 days and just keep it covered. And you can also put it in the freezer to have it last longer because it is a large dessert. But like I said, depending on how many you have in your family, it can go pretty quickly. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like it, please click that subscribe button and that notification bell, and that will notify you when I post new videos. And I hope that everyone has a blessed day.